stay on, they eventually bear sweet fruit. The master also tests you to see if you are an ordinary mango flower or a special flower that bears fruit. And so, Sai Baba says, I will test you. I will challenge your faith. I will shake your belief system to see whether you are the flower on the mango tree that falls with turbulent winds, or you are the flower that holds on firm despite all storms and finally bears the fruit. Take this Rahu Mahadasha as a test that the master wants you to go through. Remember, the metal comes out shining only when it goes through the fire. The fire of suffering becomes the light of consciousness. Suffering cracks open the shell of ego, and then comes a point when it has served its purpose. Suffering is necessary until you realize it is unnecessary. Buddha says life is suffering. However, Lao Tzu says that even though life is suffering, I would want to experience it from all angles. And to Lao Tzu go through all the sufferings of life until he too comes to the same conclusion that life indeed is a journey of many sufferings. Suffering comes only to a blessed soul, and this revelation is so deep that only an evolved soul can relate to the depth of this revelation. Always remember, suffering has a noble purpose, and that is the burning up of ego and the evolution of consciousness. The journey of Rahu Mahadasha is simply a great transformative stage wherein either you will come out shining with an expanded consciousness, awareness, or you will simply end up being a typical complaining, blaming others type of individual who learns nothing but degrades from his position. What you become is solely based on what you choose. What you become is based on what you think and what you actually do during this Rahu Mahadasha. Love to all my followers. As long as my close followers are concerned, I am certain that they all will sail smoothly through this Rahu Mahadasha. Because by following me, they are simply following that which also exists within them, and that is love. Love is the strongest medicine. It is more powerful than electricity, says Neem Karoli Baba. Love to all my listeners and followers. Stay blessed and believe in the power of love. Love can take you everywhere. Hate will simply make your life more and more miserable. You have to make a choice. Choose love or choose the path of hate. What you choose is what you become. You are free to make a choice, but you are not free from the consequences of the choice you make. Meditate. Jai Sri Ganesha. Jai Guru. Too much is the only thing, says Rahu, and the Rahu is too much. So when the Rahu falls in the seventh house, then there is too much focus on the other and who is the closest other person in your life. It is your girlfriend, boyfriend, or your marriage partner. This too much is all about the marriage partner. The other sex, too much sexual urge is also one aspect of the Rahu in the seventh house. Ketu in the first house and Rahu in the seventh house. Therefore, is an unfortunate blessing. Because when the whole focus is on outside, on the other person, then where did you have the time to focus with? Ketu in the first house is a totally a lost person. And that is why there is no focus either on the physical maintenance of the body or the spiritual development of the soul. That is why Ketu in the fourth house person generally is not found to be in good shape. Either it is bulky or fat or unhealthy. Because four times the focus is always on the outside. A highly extrovert person is what the Rahu 7 is. Too much demanding of the other. That is too much demanding. Demands a lot from the partner. Has very high expectations from the partner. Is highly obsessive of the partner. Is highly possessive of the partner. Too much of clinging. This clinging is towards the partner. Then whether it is a marriage partner or whether it is a girlfriend or a boyfriend. And Buddha says, one who clings is bound to lose. What you cling to is what you lose. And that is why these people often face misery in their marriage life or in their relationship. Ketu first and Rahu 7 or Rahu first and Ketu 7 both are unfortunate placements. Because when the Rahu is in the first house, then I am somebody. So much about me, all about me, self-centeredness, all this is the negative. There is not much attention towards the other partner. Everything is all about me. And when you are too much caught in I am somebody, then obviously it becomes a matter of ego, a highly egoistic person. So all these qualities are not good for spiritual growth. And that is why Rahu in the first and Ketu in the seventh, or Ketu in the first and Rahu in the seventh, is definitely not a good thing. As far as spiritual growth is concerned. In this video program, I have shared much